Good morning, passenger, Nereda, Gaxix, Kuru, All Stars team. How's everyone doing? Hey, Matthias. It's my name has O with two dots in it. The Swedish. It for those who don't know, it means bear, the animal in Swedish. I'm the bear. Strength of the bear. Speed of the puma. Bear gut of I don't know pig. Good morning, Captain Jetlag. Dear Bard. How are you doing? How's it going? Oh no, Kuru. That's not good. Well, I can sleep 3.5 hours because I've kind of taught myself to just go to deep sleep instantly. So I do recharge somewhat when I have only limited sleep like that, but also due to training of having two kids. Uh, but yeah, it's not preferred. Good morning, Tormund. Maybe morning coffee or three. Yeah, you just need to inject it into the blood vein. Um, so how about some topics? Let's do this. Let's do it. Has it changed to? No, it hasn't changed. It's still 1,500. I need to look into that. How to change that. But yeah. Good morning, Kilrathi. Woohoo! You're back. Welcome back. Blitzkrieg, Desert Monster, Wrestler, Werewolf. Alright, okay. Cool stuff. Let's see if this works. Dice roll. Is it rigged or not? Number 3. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So which is number 3? Werewolf Hunting Sisters. Nice. Werewolf Hunting Sisters. By Passenger 74. Oh no, Kilrathi, that's horrible. Oh, Schmaze, are you number 3? What? No. No, you're not. Number 1 is Kuru. Number 2 is Alms. Number 3 is Passenger. Number 4 is Kim Young Yi as a robot. Yeah, they don't try to fool me. I'm not gonna fall for that one. You tried to fool me. Oh, I'll remember that. I'll make a note. Note made. I'm not gonna trust you anymore. How dare you? No worries, Schmaze. But for me, it is Passenger that's today, so. Yeah, it's rigged. So, it could be Werewolf Hunting Sisters. That is the sister that hunts werewolves. Or it could be werewolf that is hunting sisters. So, I'm gonna go with the latter, which is a werewolf that hunts sisters. Thanks for the topic, Dennis, or passengers. Good luck with hand therapy today. so let's stop reading the chat and start sketching because the time is ticking and I already lost a precious minute. So I was thinking like a fucked up werewolf. And as um, and actually this that my choice of words there saying fucked up. I'm thinking I wonder if there's going to be like because of choice of words. I mean, let's say on YouTube, etc. I wonder if using curse words gonna have to like specify a certain age group or like explicit content. So maybe I shouldn't use curse words. I mean, I don't use curse words really, just sometimes. Maybe I just need to. I don't know. I mean, nah, it can't really matter, can it? By the way, Dennis, when she's doing your therapy, you should pretend to like hurt really much, like your hand is gonna fall apart. Like just kidding. Just make her sweat a bit. Keep her on her toes. Yeah, I know Captain Jet Lag, but you know she will laugh about it. That's for sure. Especially if you do it tongue in cheek. But the thing is, like you gotta use a joke like that as a confusion element to throw her off her guard. You know, like and she like, oh no, and then you laugh a little bit, and then you just go to the hard question, like, so do you have a boyfriend? You know, something like that. You know, so that she gets off guard. You gotta use some tactics, you know, psychology.
I feel like I should say something smart.
Wow, Tim Remmers, thank you very much for the hosting. 33 viewers. Thank you very much. Awesome. Awesome. Every time I use the word awesome, uh, I think about this movie when this one guy, it's is it my best friend? No, what's it called? It's with oh, it's horrible with names. Thanks, Giacomo, for the follow, by the way. Schmaze, yes, I do. Yes, I do watch it. Thanks, Cold Burger Art, for hosting. Hey, welcome, Giacomo. Some as I was saying, there's a movie. The guy, he it's not Yes Man, but this movie is about this guy who needs a best friend for his marriage, uh, a best man for his marriage, and he meets this dude. And he goes on different kind of mandates to kind of try to find a friend. His brother sets him up with a guy from the gym. I think that is, if I'm mixing the movies together. But anyways, this one actor, he's playing this awkward guy who has a pitch problem, and he kind of squeaks out words as he's talking, like, "Oh, it's awesome! like all these weird noises. And every time I say the word awesome, it makes me think about him and that I am that annoying, and I quickly regret using the word awesome. So it has deeply ingrained in me that using the word awesome makes you an annoying gym person with pitch issues. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love you, man. Yeah, exactly. That movie. Thanks, Captain Jetlag. Um, Bisbra, I think the Great Odin's Raven is from Anchorman. Um, hey, welcome, LD Bean. Nice to see some new faces. I think it's all due to Team Remmers. Fantastic. Good stuff. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining and clicking that follow button. For those who are new, this is a daily stream at the exact same time every day, where I stream for 30 minutes, where you guys at the beginning of the stream uh, give me a bunch of topics. I roll a dice and draw on the fly whatever the topic is. So today, Passenger 74 won by with the topic werewolf hunting sisters. So I chose to go with the interpretation that it's the werewolf that's hunting sisters. I could have easily gone the path of werewolf hunting sisters. You know, like the sisters are hunting the werewolf. But so I'm going the route of the werewolf. So I'm just kind of playing around. The general idea of the stream is I don't look at reference, and I just kind of do stuff, see what comes out. Sometimes it's a success, sometimes it's a failure, but the whole idea is to just kind of warm up for the day at work, so that when I do go switch to client work, I'm not like not warmed up, so I'm just ready to roll. And a lot of other people here, they sit also and do their own warm-ups and sketches at the same time, which is cool. There is a YouTube archive of every episode. This is second year I'm doing it. And you can all click the link underneath at your convenience if you want to catch an older episode. Hey, Damien, welcome. Oh, thanks you very much, Japano. Bizbra, I will make sure to look it up. So if you want to have your topic chosen, make sure that you come at the beginning of the stream, preferably a little bit earlier, like a minute or so. And I usually announce, like, all right, throw me some topics, and then the waterfall of topics usually happens, a bunch of them. Um, and I have our own screen dice kind of randomizer, and then we just start the timer and roll. And then when the timer hits 0, I say my goodbyes, and we're off doing whatever we need to do during the day, or go to bed. Depends on where you are in the world, obviously. So I kind of just have the base now of the werewolf. I wanna start tweaking it a little bit. I want it to feel like it has a virus, like it's a corrupted werewolf, kind of like it's dirty and got the plague. Like it's like the white alien in the Aliens franchise. Is it 4? a little bit like sick. So that's what I'm gonna try to tweak now, is kind of get that pale skin versus fur thing happening. So we'll see. I'm just gonna try to tweak it. Maybe some patchy fur, things like that. Make it sick looking. Maybe it needs young blood to is it stave off its infection. Hey, thanks, Shogun. Welcome, by the way. You're new. Shogun, live workshops. Thanks for the host. I use PC. The main studio has Macs, but my studio has a PC. Shogun, no, I don't use any reference or help while doing these streams. Um, I just have some fun, top of my head always, exercising my visual library. You know, just warming up. There's in no shape, way, or form am I trying to make a fantastic image or like doing my very best to make an epic painting in 30 minutes. It's mostly just fun, you know, like experimenting and seeing what comes out today. Obviously, it doesn't hurt if if the drawing is a success. That is communicates what I want. You know, like anatomy or light isn't broken. Um, but you know, sometimes those days sneaks in, like when I'm being raided and I have to sort out wall of texts and time just flies by and I won't have time to do anything. On the day that I decided that drawing 8 characters in 30 minutes would be a good idea. Obviously, that day did not have a successful drawing. Hey, Rogue 13 Polcamp, thanks for the host. Oh, thank you, Seller Phantom. You're new as well. Yeah, my art station hasn't been updated in years. It's all a couple of years old work, more or less. So most of my work is tied in NDA. Um, so I can't show it, but what's on my art station is super old. But thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. Makes it all so much more fun to do new work. So who was the one suggesting chains? I think that could be a cool little detail as well. I mean, personally, I've done werewolves with chains before. Um, it's a cool idea. I've done it for many clients. But for me, it has a sense of captivity, that it's like a dog. But in this instance, I don't think it. I want it. I want it to be more like a plague, uh, like a plague rat. Matthias, you're right. Got the jet lag. Oh no. Um, yeah, that my Tumblr hasn't been updated in forever, unfortunately. I kind of stopped updating it because it started giving me upload issues, and I didn't want to spend time trying to figure out uh, how to solve the problem because I couldn't upload an image, and it just kind of let it sink into oblivion.
Oh, great! Oh Odin's raven.
Oh, that's cool, Karathi. That's a good idea. And thanks, XCVZ, um, for the follow. I'd like just to also mention that at 1,200 followers, which is at 1,500 at the moment, I have tried to change it, but I can't at the moment. But I'm gonna do some special stream when we hit 200, 1,200. The first special stream was when we hit 1,000, and I did a portfolio review paint over evening on a Saturday night. So I think I spent somewhere around 4 hours doing paintovers and portfolio reviews. So at 1,200, I think I haven't decided yet, but I think we definitely need to do something cool at 1,200. Something for you guys and girls to pay back. That's really cool. Thanks everyone for the hosts, and Seller Phantom, thanks for the follow. It means a lot. I have a big picture goal that I'm trying to build up to, and every follow and support really helps. So thank you very much. So I'm kind of trying to sketch out this nasty looking werewolf, almost with like glue-like saliva, almost like webs, just drooling all over the place, like he has some sort of rabies or plague. Let's give him some dark, like spots around the mouth, just to kind of screw him up a bit. It would be cool if he had scars and things as well, to make him really look like he's had some really nasty, or he has some really nasty virus. Like you don't want to get close to him. Is there plague werewolves in fantasy lore? If not, it should be. They're called lichens, right? Werewolves. Schmaze, I have not finished Kylo Ren. It's my steampunk redesign of Kylo Ren. This weekend I can't stream. I'm gonna go and visit my brother. Hence, there's also no stream on Friday, unfortunately. I will make a kind of a notice about it on the stream. But everything will return to normal on Monday, and the Saturday after that will be a special stream because it's a challenge review, right? On Discord, there's a 2-week challenge, and not this Saturday, but the Saturday after, I'll do paintovers and feedback, and at that stream, I will do more work on Kylo Ren. I kind of want to stream the progress of the Kylo Ren. I don't want to touch it offline really that much, so I'm going to keep it for next Saturday. Alms, right? Yeah. So in Underworld, the movie world, I guess it's based on some book or some lore of somewhere. They're called lichens. Yeah, I actually like the Underworld movies. I haven't seen the latest one, but all the other ones were pretty cool. At least 1 and 2. And that female main lead, you know, looking pretty good in leather. Stellar Phantom. No, I haven't. That sounds interesting. What is it? What is it about? Schmaze. My brother is he was a carpenter, but due to an injury, he can't be that anymore. So now he's like a manager of like estate care or whatever. It's not really what he wants to do, but at least he's kind of in the same business. Dear Bard, no, last time I just was too tired and a little bit too much beer. Um, I was just lazy last stream, so apologies for that. But I did do a Sunday afterward, another stream to rectify it. But yeah, no, it shouldn't be too much. It's just that I was too tired. I wasn't charged enough, you know. But don't you worry, I'll sort it out, and I will also time the feedback way more. So we like 5 minute feedback. I put on the timer. Um, I would hate to just kind of spend too much time on one and too little on the other, and it kind of feels a little bit unfair. So I'll just time for like 5-10 minutes per entry, and me and a passenger talking about it and things like that. How does that sound? Does that sound fair? I think it sounds pretty fair, doesn't it? Yeah, it's the Carlsberg doing it. Yeah, it's not my fault. It's the Carlsberg. No, but like the day was so taxing, just kind of family stuff, kid stuff, running around and things like that on that Saturday. And I was just kind of too laid back to engage. I was contemplating like to even stream on that Saturday, but then I remembered, oh no, it's the challenge entry day, so I just had to try. But in the end, it ended up me just enjoying Kylo Ren too much, and time got uh, you know I got the upper hand, and I just got too sluggish. And I wanted to do the feedback correctly and not kind of half-assed, so I decided, like it's better for me to do it on Sunday, give you all proper feedback and up my energy level a bit, because I think feedback is more important than anything, because it's a challenge and I want to do it properly, and I you know hope you understand. I'm just repeating. That's cool. It's cool. Good that you asked. I think it's important, that with honesty and openness. So I'm that kind of guy. So let's do that. I haven't done this in a while, and I really like that little trick. So let's do that trick today, just to get some extra spice into it. So we get just a nice little color tweak on top. Where am I? 5 minutes left. It's not the most amazing effort in half an hour, but I'd say it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's kind of getting what I wanted to get out of it. A kind of funky looking werewolf, but I need to up the funkiness. It needs to look a little bit more mangy. And in order to do that, I think I gotta show more contrast. So let's do another layer, and let's darken the fur a bit. at places, so we can see it's the manginess. Should give him some ugly ass beard as well. Let's darken the front hands to make it look like it's been walking in dirt. And at the same time, might as well up the whiteness of the skin. So we can get the sense of contrast. I wonder if werewolves would have the ability to fix themselves. Do you reckon they have the mental capabilities of medical care, or are they just like dogs licking their wounds? Solar Phantom, right? Interesting. LDB, that's fantastic. That is so funny. My cat, when I play Destiny, my cat loves sitting in front of the TV dead center and look at the things I shoot at, which is super annoying because I can't shoot at anything when it sits there because I can't see. But the cat loves it, which is fun, I guess. All right, Gaxix and Klarathi, cool. All right, so that, I mean, they would scar, right? Kuru, how I get my values to look so realistic? Think about light. Light is, in most cases, more important than getting everything down perfectly. Like, if light is consistent on all forms, nothing will break it. But as soon as you do light it incorrectly, you're starting to introducing what's it called? Cognitive dissonance. Is that what it means? Like something that doesn't add up, and you start working against it, right? Is that my correct understanding of cognitive dissonance? When something is resonating, it means you're aligning yourself with it. Dissonance surely means opposite, right? No, I don't know. English isn't my primary language, so hopefully I'm not absolutely butchering it. So 1 minute left. Oh my god! Oh my god! Schmaze. That's good. That's good. You're feeling the pressure and the you're in the game. Up the painting at the end, slow at the beginning. It's like with anything, procrastination. If you would have gone quick from the beginning and just keep that steady pace for half an hour, you would get way more done. But every morning I do the same. I kind of lounge around, put on the timer, time is ticking. Get less and less time to do things. Sweat, it just starts to build up on the forehead. Okay, I like this angle more. Or this flip. Give him some hotter highlights to just kind of pop some of the shapes. Oh no, time's up. Oh no. All right. So this is the werewolf hunting sisters. I know that passenger had to leave because of hospital appointment, but thanks passenger for the topic. Thank you all for joining the new cool people, the new in crowd. Thanks for joining. It's gonna for the new people that don't know, streaming every day at the same time. So just make an appointment to join in, join the fun, join the Discord if you feel like it. Um, there is announcements coming towards 30-minute warm up where I'm working on it with passenger offline. So some cool news incoming, but for the time being, it is the way it is currently, and yeah, more news about that at a later point. But thanks everyone. Good night, good day. And here comes the outro. Bye.